Good morning, everybody.
I didn't hear you there, guys. Good morning, everyone. Wonderful. I'm sure you're all excited for this wonderful event. But before we present our candidates vying for the Mr. and Miss Philippine Independence 2023, let us welcome to give us the opening remarks. He is, he's a good friend of mine. I always say he's remarkable in a lot of ways. I've known him since Bahrain time, right? If I'm not mistaken, we met in 1995. And from the time I met him, he's done countless, organized a lot of pageants like this one. So I'm not surprised that this is another wonderful event today. So ladies and gentlemen, let us give a warm of applause to the segment head, of course, of the Mr. and Miss Philippine Independence 2023. Let us welcome Mr. Rami Garcia.
First of all, I would like to thank everybody. Maraming salamat po sa inyong kaunang nakapunta sa ating magagaling at pupiling grandes. Maraming salamat po. Sa aming presidente, sa aming pinakamagandang si Ma'am Oli, aming Dr. Ropa, maraming salamat po. Although mahigpit na po yung schedule namin, pero pinigit pa rin namin mabuo po ang lahat. Ang huli po, ang aming pusong pasasalamat po sa mga magulang, sa mga candidate, sa inyong lahat po, nawa ay pagpalain tayo ng Panginoong Diyos sa araw-araw nating buhay. Muli po, maraming salamat.
Thank you, Rami. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, actually this particular event is a part of our Kalayaan, which happened last 18 at the World Trade Center. It so happens because of so much excitement and so much things happening that this part of the program was not presented. So today we are going to crown the Mr. and Miss Philippine Independence 2023. Right before that, we'd like to call on one of the ladies behind the Philippine Social Club's, should I say, success, right? If I'm not mistaken, she is a past member, a past president of the Philippine Social Club. She is also the one that brought the Philippine Independence event at the World Trade Center. Before, our Philippine Independence event was happening, if I'm not mistaken, at Al Nasser Leisure Land. During her term in 2016, it was the first time that the Philippine Independence was held at the World Trade Center. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to stage to give us the opening remarks, none other than Dr. Wamra Asimi.
Thank you, Dr. Derek, for that wonderful introduction. To our judges, magandang umaga po sa lahat. Nakugutom ba? Nandito tayo sa Densius. Magandang umaga po sa lahat. Yan. Maraming salamat po sa nandito kayo lahat, sa mga parents, ang ating mga heads, especially ang ating mga judges. Hindi matutuloy ito at hindi makunahan ang mananalo kung wala tayong judges. Kami ay, in behalf of the board of the Filipino Social Club, kami ay humingi ng paumanhin sa mga magulang, sa ating mga contestant, na hindi natuloy ang coronation doon sa Dubai World Trade Center. Gustuhin lang namin na makoronahan kayo doon, kaya lang talagang hindi tayo inabot sa oras ng ating in-booking sa kanila, which is 9 o'clock. Dahil alam natin na may pumasok na hindi natin nakalain na sila ay makakarating sa ating programa. So, on behalf of the Filipino Social Club, kami ay humihingi ng paumanhin. Ako ay may konting mensahe sa ating mga to ang katapusan ng programa or event para sa ating mga youth. Marami pa. Maraming preparasyon ang Filipino Social Club sa mga youth natin. Ngayon, I am really very impressed by seeing here as such a distinguished group of young leaders. Yun ay ang ating mga contestants at nakikita ko dito ang mga magugulang na dala nila ang kanilang mga anak. From your eyes, from your faces, I think I'm seeing a much brighter future for our Philippine Independence Day of tomorrow. I believe you will be soon be standing or sitting on this stage or in Dubai World Trade Center in many important positions for tomorrow. Important position of our community to lead the Philippine Independence Day. I may be one of the leaders of today, but I am sure that tomorrow will be much better, taken care by your vision and by your leadership. This is exactly what we are aiming for today by getting together for our future leaders. Maraming salamat po sa inyo and lahat kayo ay para sa akin at para sa board ng Philsop at sa mga nanay. Lahat sila ay panalo na. Kaya lang, talagang magpipili pa rin tayo kung sino ang dapat kurunahan ngayong umagang ito. So, good luck to all of you. Lahat kayo panalo, lahat kayo magaganda at mga gwapo. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Thank you very much. Let's give another round of applause to Dr. Wafa. Thank you, Doc. And of course, what she said remains true, that every single candidate who is here today is going to be a wonderful winner, right? Of course, we'll be selecting the visionary states. Anyway, before I present them to you, are you all excited? I can't hear you guys. Are you all excited? Okay, now, before I present our wonderful, beautiful, and handsome competitors, first, of course, we like to know our judges, because out of these wonderful judges is where the selection will be coming from. So we'll start with one of this wonderful lady. She is a multi-award winning culture and arts social leader, women empowerment advocate, an enterprise finance technology strategist, and impact entrepreneur. She has built a successful career in the UAE for 25 years. She is also the founding president of the Philippines Partnership Circle under the patronage of the Philippine Embassy in the UAE, with the mandate of building cultural linkages through meaningful collaborations. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to none other than Miss Marlene Murphy. Right, our next judge, a degree holder of fine arts major in advertising, an accredited test the UAE assessor for visual graphic and design NC3, an active and dedicated community leader, and one of the Filipino Gawad Pinoy awardee under the category ang
Magiting na Pinoy.
Magiting na Pinoy 2022.
Ang magiting na Pinoy.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, ang magiting na Pinoy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to none other than Mr. James Mendoza. Please stand up, please, to be recognized. Thank you, James. Right. Now, another empowered woman, should I say, the creative force behind, did you say this Malishi or Maliki? Malishi.
Malishi.
It's a French word, right?
Maliche.
Okay, right. The creative force behind Maliche. Okay. She is the founder and creative director of the brand, making a name for herself in the fashion industry by showcasing her collection at Dubai Fashion Week last October of 2022. Through her visionary design and tireless efforts, Michelle gained accolades and established herself as a rising star in the fashion industry. Her dedication to fashion and her ability to adapt to changing times have made her an inspiration to those who strive for excellence in their craft. Ladies and gentlemen, our first judge for today is none other than Miss Michelle Bernardo. Thank you, Michelle. Right, our fourth judge, ladies and gentlemen, is the global Filipino magazine Kwento ng Tagumpay host. Right, I have to be careful here, right? He's also a host. Okay, he's the sales and marketing manager of the Global Picture Publishing House, news anchor, and a Golden Visa holder. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome none other than Mr. Orlando Galleta. The last but not the least of our judges today is from the University of Sterling, a Filipina international model, crowned as Miss Filipiniana 2022. Without further ado, let's give a big round of applause to Miss Mia Marquez. Okay, there you are. Good to see you. Okay. So Ms. Olive is going to brief our judges, and of course we're going to tell you later on the criteria of judging, but I'm sure all our candidates are all eager to come up here and show themselves. Okay, are you ready? Talaga lang, ha? Ladies and gentlemen, okay, we'll just finish Ms. Olive briefing our judges, and they will be coming out in their Filipiniana and Barong. Okay? Now, I just want to remind you, the Barong clothes were already judged last 18, so they are not judging the Barong of our teen guys, right? But they are judging the Filipiniana of our Miss candidates, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the presentation of our beautiful and handsome candidates of the Mr. and Miss Teen Philippine Independence Dubai 2023. In their Filipiniana outfits. Ladies and gentlemen, our candidates. Okay, please can we request yung po mga naka-open, hindi na, yeah. Can we request everyone to move a little bit to the back, please?
We cannot start.
Okay, right. Okay, hold on. You know, we are very excited to present our wonderful candidates, but please, we have some audience that are at the back. If you all crowd to the front, they won't be able to see. So we maybe request everyone to move a bit to the back, please. Yeah. And for the ones who are standing, except maybe for the sides, for the one in the front, yeah, if you can just move a bit back because there are some people from the back who are sitting. Okay.
Hello. Parents, we already advised you earlier, no? We have to make sure that the judges can focus on their story. Diba? So I know you're excited to get the photos of your kids, but don't worry because we have lots of photos. It's also in the live, right? We can share it with you. But as much as possible, please move backward and don't disturb the judges. Okay? So thank you so much. Kasi pagka marami yung punta sa harapan, we will cut the program. Kasi gusto natin na-accomplish na. Okay? Thank you so much for your cooperation.
Thank you, Miss Oli. And of course, we'd like to thank Black Shells for this wonderful place. If you want to have any food po, yeah, anyone wants to have breakfast or lunch, I think they're ready, right? Yes. Then she's just there, all you get to do is order and they can bring us food for you. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, here are our beautiful and handsome candidates of the Mr. and Miss Teen Philippine Independence Day UAE 2023 in their Filipiniana outfits. candidates on their Filipino phrases.
Dapat natin mahalin sa tuwing hirap. Sa sariling bayan natin sa makapal na tayo'y hindi kailangan. Ginhawang gamitin sa lahat ng
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Coronation, 30 years old, from representing Kaintaro sa Philippines.
Hi, ako po si Juan Miguel Vergel Sota, 15 years of age, representing Davao City, Philippines.
Tawagin ko siya. Hindi, tawagin ko siya. Tawagin kita sa stage.
Mabuhay! Ako po si Diego James Calicosa at the age of 30, representative from Paco, Manila.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat! Ako po si Christian Josh, Daniel sa Surigao, 15 years old, born and raised in Dubai, from Dipolog City! Mabuhay! Good morning everyone! Ako po pala si Israel Salayon, Delisandong Kalumula, nagmulan sa Camiseta Monte, Bulacan! Mabuhay! Ako po si Gabriel Alizar Palma Javier, 50 years old, representing Juan Rizal. Good morning everyone, my name is Alvin Andre Del Cruz, and I'm representing Pasay City. Good morning everyone, my name is Haidar, I'm 30 years old, representing San Jose del Norte, Bulacan. Ako si Edgar Bacas Bulacena, probinsya ko pang mula sa bayan ko, Coronation, Rizal, Calamba, Laguna.
Right. Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen, our handsome candidates for the Mr. Teen Independence Day Philippines 2023. Right. This time, I'd like to call on my co-hosts for today who will help me for our question and answer portion. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Janet. Hello, good morning, Janet. How are you? Okay, I think, yeah, try it again. I think her mic is not working. Yeah.
Hello?
Okay.
Good
There we
afternoon
are.
to everyone. Welcome to Mr. and Miss Teen.
Yes.
Sa totoo lang po, nagagalak ako na naimbitahan ni Mami Rami dito sa ating Mr. and Miss Teen. So sabi lang, sa lahat po,
Sabi sa mga candidates, makita ang mga numbers. Hindi nakikita ang numbers kasi hindi yan in order eh.
Okay, sige pa.
we cannot see po. Maaari po ba tayo makapag-cooperate sa amin? Kailangan po natin umupo muna lahat. before
Make
we
sure
start
your
the
numbers are
question.
shown, ha? Make sure your numbers
Okay
are
po ba?
shown, right?
Kasi kawawa po yung
Make sure your
nasa
numbers
likod.
are
May
shown.
babies,
Yeah,
there's
so they can
babies,
judge.
There is kids. So they cannot see in the front. Okay lang po ba? Okay.
Okay, hi, John. I love your outfit. Who's the creator of it? Okay. That's one of Barong de Ramon creation. Okay. Now, before we start the question and answer, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind the judges, and of course, remind our candidates that the criteria for intelligence are the following: content of the answer, delivery of the speech, confidence and overall presence, which is a total of 25%. And of course, that later on will be included for the final judging. Once again, content of the answer, delivery of speech, confidence and overall presence, a total of 25%. Okay. Now, candidates, make sure that your numbers are seen because our judges will be there. Okay. And of course, all the questions are with Janet here. We're going to call you one by one. Pick up your question. We'll read it and then deliver your answer. Okay. Are you all set? Okay. Now, for the audience, please refrain from clapping or shouting until after the question so that the judges will be able to hear. Because if you start clapping and yelling and shouting and the judges won't be able to hear their answers, then that'll be too bad for them. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's call on candidate number 1. Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
You're good, huh? Right. Sorry, hold on.
They only have 1 minute to answer the question.
Okay.
If they will hear that.
Okay. Right. We also would like to remind you that you only have 1 minute to answer the question. Once you hear the bell, either you finish or not finish, we're going to stop you. Okay? So make sure that you answer the question in 1 minute. Parang itong Toastmaster, no? Table topic. Right. So, candidate number 1, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm very well. Are you excited, nervous?
I'm a little bit nervous, but I can do it.
Yes, I'm sure you can. Okay, let me see. Pick up number 1, Janet. Would you read the question?
The question is, you can understand Tagalog, right? Okay, number 1 is, ano sa tingin mo ang lamang mo sa ibang kalahok? Anong katangian ang mayroon ka na wala sa kanila? You want me to repeat the question? Okay. Ano sa tingin mo ang lamang mo sa ibang kalahok? Or ang sabi is, ano ang lamang mo sa ibang mga contestant? Anong katangian na wala sila na meron ka?
Okay, all right. So I'll have an English translation. I think you speak English a lot more. Okay. What is your edge in compared to the other contestants? What quality you think you have compared to the others?
First of all of us here has beauty and handsomeness. But I think, ang lamang ko po sa mga ibang kandidato at kandidata ay pagmamahal sa aking bayan, pamilya, at kaibigan. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. That's candidate number 1. Can you move a little bit here, Janet? So, yeah. Okay. You know why? So that, because of the light, we'll get some people who's doing the video. If you're in the dark, they won't be able to see you. Okay? So, let's call on candidate number 2. We'll give a bit of time for the judges to put their points. Candidate number 2. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Right. Who did your barong? That's a wonderful creation.
It's from a person called Kuya Nonoy.
Kuya Noy Noy. Okay. Right. Your question is, let me repeat. Oh, we'll have Janet repeat that and then I'll say it in English.
your question is, ano ang magiging papel mo sa pag... Okay.
Read it and then I'll translate in English.
Ano ang magiging papel mo sa pagtugon sa mga suliranin ng iyong bansa?
Can you repeat that again, please?
Ano ang magiging papel mo sa pagtugon sa mga suliranin ng iyong bansa?
What is going to be your role in finding solution to the problems of your country? What do you think is going to be your role in finding the solutions in your country?
My role is to take full responsibility of the things that are happening
In your country.
in my country, and being cautious, mindful of the things that are happening.
Okay? Is that all? Okay. Thank you very much, candidate number 2. Thank you. Yes. Let's call on candidate number 3. Hello, how are you?
Po, how about you po?
I'm very well. Where are you from in the Philippines?
I'm from Paco, Manila po.
Paco, Manila. Okay, right. Can you pick up your question, please? Right, and your question is?
Okay, your question is, ano ang magiging layunin mo kung ikaw ang magiging isang ambassador ng iyong bansa? Ano ang magiging layunin mo, for example, bilang isang ambassador ng ating bansa?
Okay, in English. What do you think is going to be your purpose once you become an ambassador of your country?
My purpose, if I became an ambassador, my purpose is to influence other people to do good po.
Okay. Thank you. Right. That's candidate number 3. Thank you very much. Okay. We'll move on. Candidate number 4. Right. Candidate number 4. How are you?
I'm doing excellent.
Great. Are you excited? Are you nervous?
Of course, there's some nervousness for it's our first pageant, but I think we all can learn experiences from this pageant.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Okay. Will you pick up your question, please? Okay. And your question is?
Question is, sa iyong palagay, ano ang kahalagahan ng pagiging positibo sa buhay? Sa iyong palagay, ano ang pagiging halaga ng positibo sa iyong buhay?
In your opinion, what do you think is the advantage if you are positive in life?
I think being positive in life can impact everyone's perspective in your peripheral vision. Because with everyone's vision, they want to see you positive. If you see a person looking depressed or sad, you wouldn't have the great impact for them. So giving positive around the world shows more intelligence and communication and relationships to other people. So without positivity, we wouldn't have love. So with our country, we should show positivity for our Independence Day and to show respect for our heroes that died in our place. And we're here now as OFWs doing this event and organizing it. So and that, I thank you.
Thank you. That's candidate number 4. Right, candidate number 5. Hello. How are you? What's your name again? Israel. Now, Israel, there is someone in the candidates who look like you.
That's my twin brother.
He's your twin brother, right? Number 10, right? Okay. Now, your question, please.
Okay, your question is, paano mo magagamit ang iyong posisyon upang magtulungan ang mga pangangailangan sa iyong komunidad?
Can you repeat that, please?
Okay. Paano mo magagamit ang iyong posisyon upang magtulungan ang mga nangangailangan sa iyong komunidad? I think this is matulungan.
Yes. Okay. Your question is, in your position, how are you going to encourage the people around you to help each other?
Maraming salamat po sa magandang katanungan.
in-encourage ko po sila na magtulungan po. Bakit po? Lalo na po nung ngayon mga time na po is back to face na po yung mga bata. Kailangan po nila ng attention po sa school. Magtulong-tulungan po tayo kung bababain po yung mga bullies po dahil po naapektuhan po yung mga bata na sa kanilang pag-aaral po. And I thank you.
Thank you. That's candidate number 5. Moving on to candidate number 6. Hello.
Hello.
Right. Now, among the contestants, you're one of the tallest, right? I think there's a couple of you. What's your height?
I think 5'10".
5'10". Yeah. Do you think your height is an advantage or disadvantage?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. Well, pick up your question, please. Right. And your question is?
Okay, your question is, paano mo maipapakita ang iyong pagmamahal sa iyong komunidad? Paano mo maipapakita ang iyong pagmamahal sa iyong komunidad?
How can you show your love in your community?
I believe I would show my love in the Filipino community by magiging, how do I say it? Kapwa-tao na we should really support each other and always have each other's backs and always show love and support to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 6. Let's call on candidate number 7.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good also.
Wonderful. I like your barong. Who created this?
It was one of my relatives in the Philippines, actually. It was shipped over here from there.
Ah, right. So it came all the way from the Philippines, huh? All right. Pick up your question, please. And your question is?
Your question is, ano ang iyong magagawa upang mapangalagaan ang ating kalikasan? Ano ang kanyang magagawa para mapangalagaan ang ating kalikasan?
What can you do to protect and preserve our nature?
Thank you for the great question. This question would be difficult to answer. However, I have been studying environment as of late, and I believe that many places in the Philippines and all over the world have many places that's like polluted, and some people that just litter around and don't care about the environment. However, I think I can help by spreading awareness about the dangers of pollution, because this planet has very limited resources that we can harness to make the society a better place. But with everyone's help and with some compassion and some love, we can make this world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you. That's candidate number 7. Thank you. Right. So Janet, how are you so far? Are you enjoying?
I'm so hot.
Right. Okay. We'll give a bit of a chance for the judges to put their points. Now we call on candidate number 10. Okay. We don't have candidate 8 and 9. Number 10. Hello.
Hello po, how are you po?
So you're the twin brother, right? Right. Now, do you have the same designer who designed your barong?
Yes po.
Ah, okay. Who is he? Or who is she? Ah, that's barong ni Ramon. Okay, wonderful. I love that. Right. Anyway, pick up your question, please. And your question is, Janet?
Okay, your question is, ano ang magiging ambag mo sa pag-unlad ng turismo sa bansang Pilipinas? Ano ang magiging ambag mo sa ating bansa para unlad ang turismo sa bansang Pilipinas?
What is going to be your contribution to be able to improve the tourism in the Philippines?
Ipapakalat ko po yung mga gandang places po sa Pilipinas, katulad po ng Coronation, Cebu City po at Baguio po. Para po mas marami pa pong bumisita po at makita po kung gaano po kaganda ang kultura po ng Pilipinas. Salamat po.
Thank you. That's candidate number 10. Right. Okay, these are, ladies and gentlemen, we'll present to you the last but not the least of our candidates who's going to be answering your question. Let's welcome candidate number 11. Hello. How are you?
Doing good.
Yeah, I love your creation, right? Who created this for you?
Kuya ko po.
Your brother, older brother. Okay, you just call him an older brother, but not blood relation. Okay, wonderful. Anyway, pick up your question, please. Right, and your question is, Miss Janet?
Okay, your question is, ano ang iyong magiging mensahe para sa mga kabataan ng nangangarap ng magandang kinabukasan?
Once again, please.
Ano ang iyong magiging mensahe sa mga kabataan para sa nangangarap ng magandang kinabukasan?
What is going to be your message to the youth who are having these wonderful dreams in life?
Ang mensahe ko po sa mga kabataan na nangangarap ay tiwala sa kanilang sarili. Dahil nakalaan lamang ang magandang kinabukasan sa mga kabataang may tiwala sa kanilang kakayanan. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, candidate number 11. Okay. Come here, Janet. How is that so far?
Lahat sila ay magagaling as in.
Oo nga eh, no? Yeah.
Naranasan ko nung ako parang hot.
You know, I was about to ask, with your looks and height, have you done any pageant before?
Yes, the Mrs. International Abu Dhabi 2023.
Right. Okay. And how did that go? Were you one of our queen, or you were the queen?
I'm the third runner-up.
You're the third runner-up. At least still, right? I know it's
my manager is Rami Garcia.
right. Okay. Yeah. So, right, ladies and gentlemen, before we bring our candidates out, we're going to once again present to you our Filipiniana. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once again, judges, ladies and gentlemen, our candidates on their Filipiniana. Thank you.
All the attention ng mga nandun sa likod, kailangan daw nasa likod. Wala, don't block the pintuan.
Right, may we request the people by the door to come inside, please? We can't block the door just in case there are people coming out. Yeah? If you can just come inside. Thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, our candidates.
Oo nga, napansin ko.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Teen Philippine Independence UAE 2023 on their wonderful Filipina outfits. Okay, Miss Janet, right. Over here, please. Thank you. Let's call on candidate number 2. We don't have a 1, right? So let's welcome candidate number 2. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, may we remind you to refrain from shouting or making noise until she delivers her answer so that our judges will be able to hear them. Okay. Hi, how are you? Kinakabahan ka? Don't worry. We are all nervous here. You're not alone. We love your outfit, right? Yes. Who designed your outfit?
Si Tita Ramon po.
Barong ni Ramon. Okay. Wow, wonderful. Okay. Please pick up a question. Right. Our parents, can you move a little bit away from the judges so our judges will be able to have the space to put on their points. And once again, for those who are near the door, if you can just come in, please, right? So that you're not blocking the way. Okay. Question, Miss Jan?
I just remember this question.
Oh, really? It's one of the questions in your pageant. Okay. Right.
Are you ready? Okay. Ilarawan mo ang iyong sarili makalipas ang 10 taon.
Okay. Picture yourself or picture how you are going to be after 10 years or 10 years from now.
Maraming salamat po sa magandang katanungan po. Siguro po kung 10 years from now on, Siguro po ay tapos na po ako sa pag-aaral at siguro po artista na po ako, galing po sa Tigon po at nakagraduate na rin po ako. Maraming po salamat.
Thank you very much. It's candidate number 2. Let's call on our next candidate number 4. Hello.
Hi!
Hi.
Good morning po sa inyong lahat.
Good morning. Where are you from in the Philippines?
Marinduque.
Marinduque, right. And I love your outfit as well. And your gown was designed by?
Si Tita po over there.
Aha, Tita, what's her name? Josie. Joy. Tita Joy. Okay. Anyway, pick up your question, please. Yeah, and your question is, Miss Janet?
Are you ready? Okay. Paano mo maipapakita ang iyong pagiging malikhain sa pagpapahalaga sa kultura ng iyong bansa?
Once again, please.
Paano mo maipapakita ang iyong pagiging malikhain sa pagpapahalaga sa kultura ng iyong bansa?
How are you going to show your ability in showing the culture of your country?
Sa pamamagitan po ng pagtangkilik ng mga lokal na produkto at industriya. Ako po ay susuporta sa mga lokal na manggagawa at negosyo upang sila ay makilala pa sa buong mundo. Thank you po.
Thank you very much. That's candidate number 4. Right, let's call on candidate number 5. Hello. Oh, nga eh. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you the same one who was here yesterday? Who did that wonderful dance?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was here yesterday with the white copa, if I'm not mistaken. And she did a wonderful dance, right? Okay, anyway, pick up your question, please. Candidate number 5. And your question is?
Okay, are you ready? Paano mo gagamitin ang iyong karanasan upang mapagbigay ng inspirasyon sa iba? Paano mo gagamitin ang iyong karanasan upang mabigyan mo ng inspirasyon yung iba?
How are you going to use your use your experience so that you'll be able to inspire the others?
Thank you for that wonderful question. I believe that I've experienced a lot of things as a child, especially bullying in school and insecurity and low self-esteem. And I believe that I can empower the youth by saying that not everything you see on social media is just how it is, and that is different in real life, and that you should raise your self-esteem and ignore what other people say, as we are all different. As we are all unique, and that we should believe in ourselves more and not believe in what other people say, no matter what they say about you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 5. Let's move on. Candidate number 7. Hello. Right, okay, for those of you who doesn't know, candidate number 7 was also one of the representative of White Copa. No, you're not. You're not the same one yesterday. Oh, okay. My mistake. Okay. Anyway, candidate number 7, where are you from in the Philippines?
I'm from the province of Zambales, Olongapo City.
Ah, Zambales. That's where my mom come from. Okay. Well, pick up your question, please. And Miss Janet, the question is?
Kinakabahan ka ba? Okay.
Okay,
The
your question.
is, ano ang iyong magiging kontribusyon sa pagtitiyak ng kalusugan at kaligtasan ng mga kabataan sa iyong lugar? I repeat the question.
Repeat the question.
Ano ang iyong magiging kontribusyon sa pagtitiyak ng kalusugan at kaligtasan ng mga kabataan sa iyong lugar?
What is going to be your contribution to make sure that the youth or the people in your environment is going to remain healthy?
Maraming salamat po sa inyong katanungan. Bilang pagbibigay po guys sa ating araw ng kalayaan, nais ko pong sumagot sa wikang Filipino. Makakatulong po ako sa ating bayan na mapanatili ang magandang kalusugan sa ating bayan
bilang pagkakaroon ng maayos na patakaran na environment upang mapanatili itong maganda, malusog ang ating bayan at iwasan natin ang mga krimen na maaaring maka-apekto sa ating kalusugan. Ngayon lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. That's candidate number 7. Okay. Let's welcome candidate number 8. Candidate number 8.
Lady in red. Hi, how are you?
This is made from
May six pack,
the
okay.
US. I don't know who made it.
Her Filipina is made from US.
Ah, wonderful. I love the color. Okay. Can you pick up your question, please?
Okay, the question is, kung halimbawa, bibigyan ka ng Panginoon ng isang kahilingan, ano ito at bakit?
Kung bibigyan po ako ng isang kahilingan ng Panginoon, ang hihilingin ko po ay kapayapaan sa buong mundo. Sapagkat ang kapayapaan dahil sa kapayapaan, mayroong kaligayahan, pagkakaisa, at tunay na pagunlad. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much. It's candidate number 8. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now, judges, we're going to go with... over here, please. Thank you, audience. Right, judges, we're going to go to candidate number 6, right? Because we jumped to number 8. So this time, let's call on candidate number 6. Hello. How are you? Yeah, where are you from the Philippines? Which part of the Philippines?
General Santos.
General Santos from the south. Okay. Yeah, can you pick up your question, please? Janet, question?
Okay, your question is, sa iyong palagay, ano ang pinakamalaking suliranin ang kinaharap ng mga kabataan sa panahong ito? I repeat the question. Sa iyong palagay, ano ang pinakamalaking suliranin ang kinaharap ng mga kabataan sa panahong ito?
In your own opinion, what do you think is the problem that the youth are facing in this time?
I think it is self-esteem and confidence.
Self-esteem and confidence. Yeah. That's all? Yeah. Why do you think that it is self-esteem and confidence?
Because it's how
Okay, she think that the youth is facing self-esteem and confidence as a problem.
yeah, because
Yeah? So that's what a lot of the youth problem are these days. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much, candidate number 6, right? Thank you. All right. We'll call on candidate number 9. Hello, how are you? I love the color of your gown. Who created this for you? Your tita. Right, she's here in the UAE, right? Okay. Yeah, get your question, please. Thank you. Right, Janet, question for candidate number 9.
Okay, your question is, bakit ikaw ang dapat manalo sa patimpalang o paligsahan na ito?
Why should you win this competition?
Thank you for the question. I think that we have a fair share for winning this competition. I don't think I should win, but if there's a chance, I will take it. And
Why? Why do you think you should win?
I think I should win this pageant to use the platform that I'll get to help the people who is in need and the animals that are endangered in the planet.
Okay, thank you very much. That's candidate number 9. Right, moving on, candidate number 10. Right. Hello.
Hi, good morning po.
Hi. Now, I'm mistaking you to the other one. You were the one here last night.
Yes.
Okay. So, candidate number 10 is one of White Copa's representative that is going to California on the 26th of July, right?
Yes.
Okay. And she's a beautiful singer. Anyway, question please. And your question is, Miss Janet?
Okay, your question is, ano ang maaari mong gawin upang mapabuti at maging maayos ang ating kapaligiran?
What can you do to make our environment good, beautiful, and in order?
Did you know that products made with ivory are the cause responsible for the death of 20,000 elephants in a year? Thank you very much for the question. This is actually in line with my advocacy, which is to protect animals, especially the endangered ones, and to conserve and cultivate natural resources. Recycling old materials, conserving electricity, choosing reusable goods, and avoiding non-recyclable materials are a few simple things we can do to help save our environment. In terms of endangered animals, me and my family do not promote the products made with crocodile skin, coral, real tortoise shell, and ivory because aside from the fact we can't afford it, we also do not want or need it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's candidate number 10. Thank you. Let's go on. Candidate number 11. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? I love the color of your gown.
Thank you po.
Who created this for you?
Galing po ito sa Pinas. Sa
Okay.
sa nanay ko, sa lola ko po.
Ah, so it's your grandma who actually done the gown.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Can you pick up your question, please? Right, and your question is, candidate number 11, Miss Janet.
Okay, your question is, ano ang mga pangarap mo para sa iyong bansang Pilipinas?
What are your dreams for your country, the Philippines?
My dreams for the Philippines is that the Philippines should be taken care of good, and we should not torture. We should take care of our country and sorry. We should take care of the Philippines and yes.
No problem. Thank you very much. We should take care of our country, the Philippines. Thank you, number 11. Right, let's go on. Candidate number 12. Hello.
Hi po.
How are you?
I'm good po. How are you?
Wonderful. Another beautiful gown with the colors of our flag, right? Who created this one for you?
Tita Delinda po.
Tita Dailinda Ramirez.
Yes.
Ah, okay, right. So, pick up your question, please. And your question is?
Okay, your question is, paano mo maihahayag ang iyong mga adikhain sa mga taong hindi kanila kakilala?
Once again?
Paano mo maihahayag ang iyong mga adhikain sa mga taong hindi mo kakilala?
How? In English. I was just thinking, medyo malalim yung Tagalog na adhikain. At ano yung isa?
Adhikain.
Okay, can you repeat the question for the third time, please?
Paano mo maihahayag ang iyong mga adhikain sa mga taong hindi mo kakilala?
How are you going to express your adhikain? Sino nakakalam ng English? Ano pa? Advocacy. Yung pa rin Tagalog ng advocacy. How are you going to express your advocacy to the people that you don't know?
Thank you for that wonderful question. I will... I will show my advocacy to the people that doesn't know me by being kind and be an inspiration for them. And be kind to them and be an inspiration to all the young generations. And I thank you.
Thank you very much. That's candidate number 12. Right, our last but not the least of the candidate, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to answer this question, candidate number 13. Hello. Right, another flag colors with that beautiful gown. Who created this for you?
It's my mother.
Your mom?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Right. Okay, pick up the question, please. Right, and your question is?
Okay, your question is, ano ang magiging mensahe mo para sa mga kabataang naniniwala sa kanilang mga pangarap?
What is your message to the youth that believes in their dreams?
My message to the youth
Who believes in their dreams?